Welcome into the Everyday Grind News World of Warcraft edition. As we always do, let's start off with Classic Warcraft. So you want to exchange your emblems in Wrath Classic, but you get a Lua error. The issue is on Blizzard's end, we hear. Here's a script that you can use to help get around the error. Here is your Lua error fix. Shout out to Wowhead for posting this. I'll give you guys a second to take a screenshot of this before we move on to our next news item. Have you ever wondered why Blizzard can't make all DPS balanced? Blizzard has announced Retribution Paladins are getting some buffs due to underperformance as a DPS class in WoW Classic. This is great news. However, we get a peek at the Warcraft philosophy as they state that utility of the class is important and DPS output is not the goal for Retribution DPS. Here's your hardest question answered by Warcraft. This is not a goal. Make Retribution competitive with the highest output specs and classes in PvE. The utility of all paladins cannot be overstated here and is absolutely a factor to consider still. With access to critical raid buffs, auras, and raid cooldowns such as Aura Mastery and Divine Guardian, all flavors of paladin have a vital place in any raid composition. And as we've previously stated, we are pleased with the overall representation in raids as a class. We do not want to start seeing Retribution becoming stacked in raids. Most raid groups that run Retribution Paladins typically include a single Retribution Paladin, and we feel that 1 or 2 is still a good target number to have in each raid. I did not know this. Did you know that Warcraft players who love Twitch emotes have made an add-on for Warcraft chat so you can use the emotes in Warcraft chat? Let's check it out. This was posted on Wowhead a few days ago. Shout out again to Wowhead for this. Do you just love Twitch chat? Do you want to add a bit of Twitch to your in-game chat? Well, if you answered yes to either of those questions, today's spotlight may just be the add-on for you. Two enterprising players, Ren and Johns, with help from Shino, Life, and Energius, have written an add-on that allows you to add Twitch emotes to game chat. Check out the Twitch emotes add-on. The features are still rolling in, and if you love the holidays in the game and love the transmog that comes with it, well, Blizzard has added holiday items for everyday transmog in a hotfix. Warcraft has removed the holiday requirement for many holiday transmog rewards. Not all holidays are affected. No Winter's Veil items seem to have been updated. Many head items such as the bunny ears from Noble Garden, almost all Brewfest transmog except goggles, and oddly, the Forever Lovely Rose from Love is in the Air remains restricted. Sometimes only half an outfit has been affected, while the restrictions on the Vestment of Summer and the Sandals of Summer have been lifted. The Mantle of the Fire Festival and the Mantle of the Fire Festival transmogs are still limited to Midsummer Fire Festival. This is a great step in the right direction. I have no doubt that we will be getting all of these later on. Even though patch 10.0.5 has just dropped, patch 10.0.7 is now on the PTR, so let's dig into all of the things coming in the next patch. We're going to get more dragon riding abilities in patch 10.0.7 and more content. We get to discover new dragon riding glyphs in the Forbidden Reach to unlock 2 new dragon riding traits: Aerial Halt, flat back, reducing forward movement, and airborne recovery. Activating Aerial Halt while affected by Thrill of the Skies generates 1 vigor. 16 new customization manuscripts have been added. Put your dragon riding skills to the test in 6 new races, and Dragon Riding Racing World Quests have a new icon. That's not all. Did you miss out on your Legion artifact weapon skins, or were you not able to get them done on your alts? Well, when patch 10.0.7 drops, you will. Something players have been asking for has finally hit the game in patch 10.0.7. The Balance of Power questline artifact appearance rewards are now account-wide. After unlocking the base appearance, the criteria for additional color variants, such as the Glory of the Legion Hero and Unleash Monstrosities achievements, may be completed on any character to earn the appearances. For example, completing the requirements for certain color variants on your Hunter will also be unlocked on your Priest that's on the same account. Continuing on with the new patch news, do you have all of the transmog items from Azul Garub? You will. Our 10.0.7 PTR item database is now live, filled with dozens of ZG items, including crafted gear like Warblade of the Hakari Reborn, recipes for classic items like Ancient Plans, Gurubashi Crusher, transmog ensembles like blood-soaked plate, and currency tokens like purple Hikari Bijou. This is all great stuff. I would really love to get into the class changes in 10.0.7, but there are so many class changes coming, and quite frankly, it's too many to list in a short video. I encourage you to head over to Wowhead or your class discords and check out all of the changes coming soon. We know the trading post has had its issues since it dropped and players are not able to receive the mount reward, including myself, after completing the required monthly progress, and or they seem to be losing their hard-earned Traveler's Tender. But Blizzard has assured us that help is on the way. Blizzard posted earlier this week, we've identified an issue that's preventing players from receiving Trader's Tender and Ashidar rewards from the Traveler's Log. We do not believe any credit or progress has been lost, and we believe that the expected rewards should be in your collector's cache once the bug is fixed. As of today, there is no timeline on when this bug will be fixed. Primal Chaos can now be sent to your alts for a price. Rabul of the Artisans Consortium now sells a satchel of Coalescing Chaos that binds to your Blizzard account. This item costs 80 Primal Chaos and provides 60 Primal Chaos to the character who uses it. Have you earned your X45 Heartbreaker mount from the Love is in the Air holiday season? It's right around the corner. You might just get your wish, as Warcraft has increased the chance for it to drop. Blizzard once again listening to player feedback. We've heard your feedback on the frustrations with the X45 Heartbreaker's low drop rate and feeling the pressure of having to farm the mount by cycling through as many alts as possible every day. We've done this on every holiday season. From now on, the first heart-shaped box you receive each day across your Battle.net account will have a greatly increased chance to contain the X45 Heartbreaker mount. Here's hoping that they do this to all of the holiday mounts. Some excitement for fans of Mythic raiding. Cross-Realm Mythic Vault of the Incarnates raid starts Valentine's Day, February 14th, which is earlier than expected, and here's why. Blizzard says this represents a shift in philosophy that has evolved over the last few raid tiers, where we've seen the pace at which the Hall of Fame filled up for both factions become unaligned with the timing that we would have chosen for players at large. This is a massively great change. Players wanted Conquest and Valor caps to be removed, and Blizzard has answered yes, February 14th. With weekly resets the week of February 14th, we will remove the caps on the amounts of Conquest and Valor that can be earned and held by players. They will remain uncapped for the rest of Dragonflight Season 1. Don't forget to catch my live streams 5 days a week on Twitch, and please like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell right here on this YouTube channel so you don't miss next week's The Everyday Grind News World of Warcraft edition.